Good morning. How are you? This is Marianne Grant, Life in Harmony podcast. Today is the first day of your life. It's important. What are you going to do with it? Remember, I talked about cleaning up any of that residue that you left behind yesterday, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually. If you're down and out and angry and depressed, you're the only one that made the mess. You're the only one that can clean it up. Yesterday is gone and we are not promised tomorrow. Okay, I'm going to go over that wonderful list of all the things that control us throughout the day. Sarcasm. Sarcasm is anger, emotions, bad attitude, enabling, people pleasing, not able to say no, drugs, alcohol, pills, relationships, sex, lust, love, anger, rage, porn, controlling everybody around you but yourself, distractions everywhere. Then you have nothing but excuses. Gambling, work, working out, food addiction, binge TV, phone, podcasts, news, caffeine, surgeries, pain, never having enough, being in a relationship with a man or woman, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually abusing one another. Or you may want to add to the list. Okay, today I want to talk about removing all your emotions and you speak with truth, and how vanity versus reality. This is really difficult, especially with people that you love and the way they speak to you. And remember, nobody could speak to you unless they're that everything they say is where they're coming from. They can't speak anything else. So this is when you have people around you that you love and you care about, whether it's your children, your best friend, your husband, your wife, and they come at you with their sarcasm or their anger or their emotions and they project it onto you. And it has nothing to do with you, and you can't share any good news. You can't share anything positive because they're take it and they're flip it around and turn it into a negative. And this is very difficult with people that you care about. It's like when somebody's just starting out in recovery, they are so emotional. They are up and down and all around. And they're going to be that way for a year. So, reality, vanity versus reality, insecurities with your emotions. And this is difficult. So, um, take it for you just got to realize that it has nothing to do with you. And I'm seeing this all around me. I see it with my kids. I see the different emotions, but I'm seeing the more time they have, the more it plateaus it out and it evens out. But in the beginning, everybody's just so raw, and you're like a yo-yo, and you're hitting your head against the wall, left, right, back, center. So, what I want you to do is realize the first year when you're changing, your emotions are all over the place and you're coming from so many different directions. But what I want you to do is start pinpointing what is fact, what is truth, and what is made up. And this is where it's important to have a professional, somebody you trust, somebody that has long term recovery, somebody that's stable. That's why I highly suggest therapy, somebody to bounce off of, because you're not always safe with your kids. You're not always safe with your best friend. You're not always safe with certain people because if they're in a bad way, they're not going to give you good advice, okay, in the place where they're coming from. So, your support system is really, really, really important for you to get to the other side. So, make sure you put yourself around strong, loving, caring people so you can get the true perspective, the facts, not where the other person is coming from. And remember, balance, not too much of anything, our kids, our partner, our play, our work. When we stay balanced, it's life in harmony. When we abuse ourselves, everyone we love is infected by it. You cheat yourself and everyone around you. The level of love and respect that you give yourself, that is the level of love and respect you get in return. Remember, the goal for all of us truly is life in harmony. Our thinking can make or break us. That is why we have to check our thinking and attitude all day long. It has to be as natural as going to the bathroom, or else your head gets backed up. Remember, if you have an attitude today, be attitude. being in the highest possible state of happiness, good humor, and contentment with the way things are. This, my friend, is the greatest gift you can give yourself. Remember, we need those breakdowns to have those breakthroughs. People say, I want to help be a part of taking care of the world. Here's the good news: if you truly take care of yourself all day and be a living example, that is taking care of the world. We all have gifts, we all have worth, we all have work to do. That is the true meaning of taking care of the world. Doing your part, no exceptions. The answers lie in each and every one of us. Hey, you manipulators, smooth talkers, and narcissisms, your words mean nothing and your actions say everything. Okay, I'm going to read a beautiful saying by the Dalai Lama. The essence of all spiritual life is your emotion, your attitude towards others. Once you have pure and sincere motivation, all the rest follows. You can develop this right attitude towards others on the basis of kindness, love, and respect, and on the clear realization of the oneness of all human beings. The Dalai Lama. Beautiful. He's the best about love and compassion. Okay, I'm reading from The Untethered Soul, Michael Singer. I like to read from different books, and he really helps me with emotions. And today's message is, if enjoying a full life means experience high energy, love, and enthusiasm all the time, then don't ever close. I'm going to read this. This is his saying before we go into part 2. If enjoying a full life means experiencing high energy, love, and enthusiasm all the time, then don't ever close. And this is what he means about never closing. Like when somebody comes at you with a bad attitude, you just duck, let it hit the wall, and carry on with your moment. Carry on with your day. This is about living a full, enthusiastic life. When people are coming at you left and right throughout the day, which you're going to have, just duck, let it hit the wall, and carry on. Duck, let it hit the wall, carry on. That's their shit. That's their emotions. That's stuff they have to work on. Doing our own work is enough. We have enough energy. And when you really get that and you could start giggling and cracking up and really seeing people for who they are, the other thing I do now is stay silent and I just let them hear themselves. And it takes two people to go to war. We don't need to go to war with people that we love. We don't need to go to war with our partners. We don't need to go to war. We could just stay quiet because they have to figure it out. Listen, we all take turns being little shitheads. We all take turns. None of us are perfect. We all have our moments where we can be snippety dickheads and bitches. It's real. But the difference is when you're healthy, you go to another room and you don't project it onto anybody else. You own it and then you clean it up and then you come out of your room. And that's what I do. I just leave when I'm feeling I'm in a really bad, I'm dropping, I'm crashing, I need to eat. Stay away from me. I will eat you alive. I am a monster to be around. When I've hit the end of the day and there's nothing left to give, I go right to my room and lay down. I chill for a half hour, an hour. Then I come out of the room. Then I'm ready to face you. These are things that are responsible for healthy human beings, people that are in action, people that are working on themselves. So today, I want you to have the best day ever. Duck when somebody's coming at you. Literally duck and laugh, giggle, crack up. Let them own their own crap and then carry on with your day. And when you find yourself getting snippety and nasty, remove yourself from the room, go somewhere, decompress, and then come back out. And remember, work on one thing at a time. Eventually, it will be a way of life. Don't do too much of anything. Balance is most important. I am clean and clear of all diseases and negative thoughts. What's controlling you? I accept today where I am powerless. I have control where I have choices. I will reach out for help and use my tools today. I accept today and understand the only person I can change or regulate is myself. I will take time to hug and kiss the loved ones around me. I will show my partner today how much he or she is appreciated, needed, and loved. I will speak up for myself today. Be true to ourselves. The answers lie in each and every one of us. Everything we do is a practice and a discipline to master what we want. I will take charge of my life today and realize I'm in charge of all my decisions. I will know when it's time to bow out and let go and trust the process. I will set realistic goals for myself. I will get 7 to 8 hours of sleep tonight. I will set healthy boundaries around myself today. I will not allow anybody to speak to me with disrespect. I will make a conscious effort to eat healthy meals. I will take my vitamins, food supplements today. I will drink 6 to 8 glasses of water today. I will be good to myself today. Whoever can see through all fear will always be safe. I will talk with someone I trust and respect and be honest with them. Accountability is key. We cannot do it alone. I will trust and reach out to my higher power today. I will accept and say thank you for everything that happens to me today, good or bad. I will not do anything to cause harm to myself or others today. I'm willing to change today. I will exercise today. I will pray for the well being of myself and others today. I will write a list of all the things I want in a partner. If I become it, I will attract it. Discipline is freedom. Do 2 things a day that you don't want to do to have a successful day. My 2 things are always getting up early, doing my podcast, working out, and keeping my food clean, and the rest will follow. We can all heal together one day at a time. It is a decision from our head to our heart. You can reach me at createyourspirit@gmail.com. Leave your number. I'll go over my workshops and my books. If you want to learn about my services, lifeinharmonyonline.com. Leave your number. I'll go over my services. Remember, I'm doing the podcast Monday through Friday. Hit that colorful round button that says subscribe. Share it with everybody that you love and respect. Please start with podcast number 1, number 2, number 3. There's order into receiving this information. Remember, I'm doing this podcast Monday through Friday. Listen to it for 30 days. You're going to say, wow, in 1 year, you will not recognize yourself. Please share it with 10 other people and have them share it with 10 other people. The more people that we help win, the more we win. And remember, I want you to have an extraordinary day today. And thank you for listening.